Right, hello and welcome to the Matchday Vlogs channel. As always, please remember to smash that like button, hit subscribe, because it really does make a difference to the channel. We're here ahead of the season, ready for the watch-along for Watford versus Southampton. Our campaign is starting off, and we'll be doing an interesting watch-along. I just know Jack's screens have all gone black. So this is Jack's watch-along, and I've set him up, and he's completely disappeared, but we'll go along with it. But whilst I'm waffling here, one thing I will say is the coverage so far of basically all the media. I'm quite bored already of all of this. Oh, we've had our punishment. All right, we've had our punishment. We got kicked out of the playoffs. We have -4. Just shut up already. So the media is absolutely doing my head in. I'm absolutely sick to the back teeth of it already. But I'm very, very happy to see lots of people jumping in for the chat. Afternoon, Josh. Hope you're all doing well. We are both well. Hopefully, Jack will be jumping in anytime soon. I don't know how he disappeared, but he's gone. Come on, you saints. Indeed. Absolutely. Afternoon, everyone. Oh, hang on. Where has Jack gone? Where has he gone? I'm sure he's doing a restart. But let us know what your thoughts ahead of today's game, what they're going to be. I've gone with a 2-0 win. So I'm feeling pretty bold on that. Watford are always one of those teams where you never really know what they're going to do. So, but there we go. It's always a bit of an unknown, and always a game that we sometimes end up drawing, which I'm really hoping won't be the case today, and that we'll be able to get something done and claw our way back to positive points. But yeah, Jack will be joining. He's jumped back in. Is he there? Jack. Unbelievable.
What the heck?
This is crazy. Jack, are you there? Is Jack there? Jack, is he there? At the stage. Jack, can you hear us?
I'm kind of here.
You
I
kind
can
of
hear
hear.
me, but I can't hear you. So this is going to be a slight issue for a minute or two. What I'm going to
Yeah.
quickly do is see if I can swap the phones around like a smart person.
Okay. Maybe stick to one device. That way, I can hear you, so therefore probably other people can hear you as well. Which would be
back.
Which would
2
be
minutes.
nice.
Give me 2 minutes. I'll be back.
2 minutes. He's going to jump in. Nice. Oh dear. Yes, indeed. Come back, Jack. Come back. Ian's going for a 3-1. That would be nice. Look, he's going for a 2-0. That's what I've gone for. Nice profile pick as well. Good to see Matt there. Right. Is Jack ready? Jack, you there? Yay!
I'm here. But
Amazing.
again, still can't hear you. So that's
Okay.
a trick.
You don't need to necessarily hear me because I'm going to be jumping off in a minute. So it's just going to be you. So, but it's weird that you can't hear me. Oh, the joys of tech. Anyway, we're still working on that. Oh. There we go. The lineup's looking fairly strong as well. So it's looking like it's going to be pretty strong and out there. See how we get things going. Let's see the lineup so we can actually talk you through it. Yeah, much to speculation or against the speculation. Tell you how well Bellis does start. I think there's been a few tiny invitations of offers, but they're all way below. I've jumped the gun there on Josh's speculation. I don't think we can afford to let him go. However, if 30 million quid comes in for him, I don't think we'll necessarily have a choice. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Where's Jack? Is Jack in? Jack, are you there? Jack is buffering. Absolutely hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. I'll tell you, this conversation went basically. He said, "Oh, I can't do a live stream because I've got to go and pick up my wife from the hospital. Everything's fine. She works there." Um, Jack said, "It's okay. I'll do the live show. It's fine." Here we are. Here we are. And my wife is calling me. Perfect. Perfect. Anyway, I hope everyone's doing absolutely swimmingly well. We are literally 7 minutes away from kickoff. The media are going absolutely crazy on all the wrong subjects. Yeah, we should have a shot. We should have a shot every time mention of Spygate in the comments. Oh no, that would be a very, very bad idea. Yep. Yep. Oh, if yeah, you would be roasted, yeah, because literally every single question that's been asked is absolutely ridiculous. But what we'll do is I've literally got to go now. But this stream will keep going, and Jack will be able to log into it. So he'll be in as soon as he can. So, but I will be back as soon as possible. But sit tight, and we'll just have this as the background whilst I'm not there. Sound good? All right. Good stuff. Right. Catch you in a bit, guys. See ya.
Yes. Here we are. Back on track, back in the game. See ya, Mike. Yeah, Mike had to go. Mike, but here's the thing, you don't want Mike. What you want is this. You want the one-on-one time, so don't worry about it. Hopefully you can all hear me. Hopefully you can all see me. If you can't just jump in the chat and let me know. I don't know what's going on. You know, Mike's the smart one. He's the one that sets these up, and I kind of. But here we go. There we are. I'm back in. Okay, guys. First of all, how are we all doing? New season. Here we are, back at it again. We were going to go Vicarage Road, but you're not had a drink on the concourse, so we thought, what's the point in that, to be honest? And also, I just can't do with that much Elton John. It's too much. It's too much for one man in one day. Look at that. Jack Stevens, boys are in the tunnel. Everyone's looking hard as nails. You've got to say that. Is it the same Puma King jacket? It looks like that is the Football Martin special that he's wearing. Big up. Audio's gone to pieces. Can't see a jack. Your audio wasn't great. Listen, guys, this is what you get. This is what you get when it's Mike, when it's not me, when it's me and not Mike. Sorry. Let me see if I can make it a little bit better for everyone. Pop that on. Pop that on. As you can see, we're doing things real professionally nowadays. Never when we had a studio, that was like 2 minutes. Hopefully we're all good. No, audio's crap again. Sound like a drunk Dalek. To be fair, brother, I am pretty much a drunk Dalek at this point in life. Is this working yet? Oh, we be jumping. It be jumping, boys. What have we got over here? Oh, now it's completely disappeared. What the heck is going on here? What has happened here? Jesus Christ.
Right, we're back again. Don't bother with radio silent. To be fair, Adam Blackmore's going through the exact same stuff as I am, so don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Hopefully the audio's a little bit better. Um, the whole thing crashed. Who knows what's going on? So let's talk about them lineups for today. How's everyone feeling about it? I think is everyone sort of somewhat surprised to see Taylor Harbour-Bellis on the pitch? Third time's the charm type, my friend. That is exactly the way we're doing things. So yeah, lining up today. I mean, seeing as on the bench. Um, I'm listening to Adam and Joe. Can't be doing with the bias Sky commentary. I mean, it's going to be even worse on here. I'm going to be very anti-Watford today. Absolute losers. Um, but yeah, no. Look at the lineup today. Seeing as on the bench, still not quite there yet. Obviously, uh, but when he came on, when he came against Colchester, that pass through, like no one can do what he does. I don't think anybody else has got that kind of business in the team right now. Let me know if you think. Hopefully, Dobbin comes out and does some business today. Should we obey the minute silence? Um, I mean, I've already given you more than a minute silence on here today already, so I don't think that's quite necessary. Uh, so yeah, how we look at lineups today? Lineups today. We're not enjoying Adozie and Barrett Diaz on the bench. I get that, but you know, one of them got to score eventually. I like Adozie, man. I don't think he's too much of a problem, but if he's here, I don't think Barrett Diaz needs to be here, and Barrett Diaz is clearly at least 4 million sat in the bank for Derby. So I think once their new owners come in, there'll probably be a bit more on it, a bit more on it. So let's take a look at that full lineup today. So Brett's in goal, Bree on the wing, Howard, Bellis, Stevens, Manning, Downs, Bragg, Cienza, Matsky, Dobbin, Larin. It's a good lineup. When you look at that bench as well, it's heavy duty. Archer, Azaz, Diaz, Dozy, Fellows, Long, Mabum. I'm gonna say his name wrong a lot in this one. Mubama. How are we saying it? I've not been listening to the podcast. I haven't listened to Total Saints for a couple of weeks. I'm not quite sure how to say all the names yet. Wellington and Nathan Wood. So, strong lineup. That is a hell of a championship lineup. And Watford have got Watford players. And yet another manager. Is this what, 33, 34? Since yeah, it's a lot. I did see our good friend Wasteman Danny posted a little TikTok about who teams who've had the most managers over the past, I think, 10, 15 years, and Watford was sat there at 33. And I thought, well, that's a joke. And then just below, you see something at 30. So as long as there's always somebody, as long as there's somebody ahead of us, that's all we really care about. We can be terrible as long as we're not the very worst. Thank you, Derby, for being the worst Premiership team, so we can be second. I really think that as bad as this away kit is, that training top is also a bit of an eyesore. It's so annoying because it's that the badge is in the middle. It looks like a really good shirt, and then someone took the hue on Photoshop and went "Bleh," and just absolutely dirtied it up. Oh, beautiful Leo. So I don't know if some of you might have seen the video of me and Mike at Staplewood the other week having a little chat with Ryan Manning. It was a lovely day out. I got very sunburned as a ginger man in the middle of Hampshire with no real shade protection. I got done pretty bad, but talking to Manning was a great thing. We also had a little shake of the hands and a little hello to Leo Cienza. And let me tell you, his eyes are swimming pool blue. I just got lost in them. Just went for a swim. What a beautiful, beautiful man. Jack Stevens was also there. It was nice to see him. Didn't recognise us from the Puma event. He said he was going to buy one of Mike's prints. I'm not sure if he ever did. But thank you, Captain Jack, for at least pretending. It was very, very nice. Yeah, we are on the way. I've got 16 seconds here, so everyone, let me know if I'm in front, behind. It's not a match day vlog stream unless one of us is really behind, and Mike's not here, so he's extremely, extremely behind. Do you know what? The kit from far away on TV looks quite nice. Looks a bit more purple. Looks a bit more, has that bit more violet to it. But I think as soon as I see an up close, it's gonna be grim. I've also seen the badges like reflective, like a shiny Pokemon. It's It's for the kids, guys. It's for the kids. It's not for us adults. And I also don't think it's as bad as the turquoisey, watery wave one. I think that was the worst one. Again, I got very sunburnt in that shirt. It's Spurs away, first game. Lovely stuff, Lynn. Right, boys knocking it out of the back, as we're prone to do. Did everyone see the Leicester result last night? Russell Martin doing Russell Martin ball in League One. That's what it's going to be like all season from a lot of 1-1 draws, because they won't be able to break teams down because they don't have the players to do it. And very scarily having Alex McCarthy in goal. Seeing McCarthy deal with a back pass when he's no longer your player was actually, yeah, it felt good. It felt like years of tension relieved. I understand this channel will go downhill now he's gone, and we don't really have him to. Oh, Southampton on the break. Oh, Manning feeds through to Larin. Is that Dobbin on the side? Saints are in the box. Oh, collected by the keeper. Nice little early signs there last night. Nice little early signs. 2 minutes in, we've already been in the box once. What is this? Times to be alive. But yeah, watching Alex McCarthy for another team be Alex McCarthy was, yeah, I think me and the therapist can stop talking about it. I think it's all over. I think Peretz is here to save me. But yeah, no, me and Mike, like I said, we never really thought about going to this game. Cost of living's too high. Mike's currently carless, so and he lives in a village, so him to get anywhere to see any of his mates, it's difficult. I mean, luckily he doesn't have that many. I'm kind of the only one. I'm happy to talk to him online, but it's getting difficult. But no, we will be there. First game at home. Very much looking forward to it. I came second in the Saints sweepstake for the World Cup, so I got some free food at the Dale Bar, so I can really live the game in luxury. Get a little bit of food poisoning before I go in. Fans singing loud and proud. I've got to turn it down a little bit, obviously, because I don't want it bleeding through. But we're always going to outsing them at Watford. We outsing them everywhere we go, don't we? That's the whole point of it. It was great seeing the Benali stickers back up again. I don't know about you guys, but as someone who didn't really watch the World Cup this summer, it has felt like a giant break from football. And I'm so excited about what this season has to bring for us that I just wanted to get back into it. Plus, I've missed talking to you guys, I miss talking to you guys at the games, seeing you there. As moody as an arse as I've seen at those games, don't worry, I am actually always happy to see you. But no, I'm really looking forward to the season. I've got big expectations. This is the first time, probably ever, I've gone into a season thinking, I mean, I'm not just thinking automatics, I'm thinking I want to win the league. And I think it's a very weird setup for us to be in, last championship campaign, you're in and out, one and done, good to go. And then last season when we come back, there is that rebuild nature of it. We have to get over those scars, that scar tissue, and then also try and recover from Will Still. So last season's this blippy thing. When was the last time we've gone into a season where not only have you got like one of the strongest teams in the league, but now you've spent a season down there, so they know what they're doing, and it's that same team. And it's kind of been since those Premiership seasons where we were fighting survival rather than actually dropping down. So actually starting the season with a team that are the business, and as long as you keep the most part of it, can achieve. I mean, let's face it. If it wasn't for Will Still, we probably would have gone automatics last season. If it wasn't for that just disgusting start to things. So that it's in there. And as much as teams look at Wolves and West Ham, I think everyone's sort of underplaying Burnley a little bit, which is stupid to do because Burnley in the Championship are just, they're always good. But having a team that is good, built for purpose, ready to go, and you've only added to it, yeah, it's an exciting time. Although seeing Middlesbrough win last minute last night just made me think, there is still competition in here. Fair play, Blackburn. Oh, Larin! Oh! Well, there you are. Laren agonisingly close. Dobbin puts the ball across the box and just wide by Laren. Let's be honest. He gets one more of those, it's going in. If he gets more chances like that, we're in, Watford are in trouble. How did it start? So Cienza breaks through the middle. Is it Cienza? Yeah. Oh, Dobbin is quite offside, but he's got loads of space in that wing. Little ball into Laren, and yeah, the defender does enough to put Laren off, really. Damn. I mean, he's got to go for the back of him there, ref. It's kind of a pen, but, whatever. We'll let it slide because Dobbin was definitely offside for that. But again, 6 minutes in, really great signs from Southampton so far. Damn. But yeah, it was great watching Middlesbrough Blackburn last night. That was a great game, hell of a finish. Um, you know, if you're not putting your money on Lancashire to score a lot of goals this season, you're silly. But I thought Blackburn did very well to do what they need, to hold them up and almost get a point out of it. Fair play. And then seeing Portsmouth get absolutely ram raided up. Who doesn't love that? Who doesn't love? Oh, it's a yellow card for a Watford player. Who's that? Number 5. Oh, I'm not going to try to pronounce that name. I'd rather just not try than embarrass myself. Yeah, Cienza gets brought down. Oh, it is. Big booth of a challenge. How dare he? I mean, I understand he's a great player and you've got to stop those runs, but he's so beautiful. Why would you want to, you don't throw porcelain about. Not that he's made of porcelain, but, it's that fine china. Something beautiful like that. Oh, dear. Leo is down and receiving medical attention. His eyes are closed. This is it's not great. It is an awful challenge from the Watford man. Oh, he's gone down on his shoulder quite hard there. Oh, Leo's covering his face. This fellow's already getting warmed up. That's not ideal. Not ideal at all. Listen, with a team that people are going to hate this season, people are going to come at us hard and fast this season and put in those big challenges. That is something we're going to have to deal with this year. Hopefully Leo's all right. I think he's got the wind knocked out of him a little bit. It's not what you want 8 minutes in. Oh, Vinnie Jones is in the house. Thank God we've seen Vinnie. Favourite Vinnie Jones movie, guys? Put it in the comments. If it's not Mean Machine, you're incorrect. Is he up? Commentator just says Leo's up, so hopefully we're all right. See how he gets on. That ain't fun. That ain't fun at all. He's up. He's holding his shoulder. Stephen just held his head. That's everything I want to say. Stevens, Manning, and they all sit together. Just talking about matchday vlogs. I think the boys are watching. Yeah, I think at least one of them is. Hopefully Jack's watching. Yeah, Leo looks in pain, but hopefully it's just he's just acting a little bit just to make sure that the ref's on that. I mean, I would say it's hard to say if Tonda looks concerned or not, doesn't it? Because I can't read his emotions. And when he smiles, I can just about understand that he has the emotion closest to happiness right now. All right, short free kick. Boys are in the box. Quick ball in. We're working the ball. Downs at the back line to man him. Right, we're slowly working. Oh my God, there's so much room on that left-hand side. Dobbin has just got acres of space. Hopefully they'll be finding that all day. Oh, cheeky ball over from. All right, Saints throw in. Deep in the opponent's half. But yeah, honestly, Leo Sinzer is one of the most beautiful men I've ever seen in real life. He's a small lad. I could definitely take him. That's how I judge everything. If I could potato punch him, then I'd technically win. Yeah, I think the sad thing happened this summer where with Alex McCarthy leaving, I'm now officially older than all the Saints players. I don't think there's not really anybody in that squad over 30, 31, is there? I don't think. I just turned 32, guys. Happy birthday, me. Oh dear. What? Oh, there's a lot of space for Watford. Watford have broken through. Oh, he's dipped in. Oh, 1-0 Watford. Oh, well, that's not bueno, is it? Oh, it is. It's one pass, isn't it? That's just split open the defence. Stevens sort of cut out of position, both with the goal. Let's see that again. Let's see who's to blame for that one. I'm assuming it's Stevens because the cameras haven't seen us quite a lot. Right, where are we at? Right, it's a ball right from the back wing. It's one ball right over the top. Oh, it's literally Stevens who's played the ball. I honestly thought it was the Watford player there, but Jack Stevens has played the ball then to the middle to both, and he's not. He's allowed a lot of room to move in that box as well. So he's God, that's not great. So who's it? Oh, it's Rico Bravo. Rico Bravo with the goal. Sorry. Um, yeah, Jack Stevens has just hit the assist of his life. Really great composure. I mean, Peretz has got a fist of it if he just pushes his hand out a bit more, but that's cheap goal to give away. I mean, it's Watford's first chance at goals, first thing that's happened that end, and it's gone in. Typical stuff. Thanks, straight back on the attack. But oh, Cienza's gone down again. That's another big challenge on Cienza. They're going to be doing that all the time, but they kept like refs going to have to cut that out. I do think Leo went out for a little bit easy, that time. But he's going to make his case now. Get those cards flying. Pollock's going into the book. Yeah, I think fair play, ref. You're refereeing this one. Yeah, man. Jack Stevens is listen, he's the captain, and on his day, he's great, and he is the most senior. You know, he's got that senior head in that team. So that is just one of those dumb, reckless things. He'll be the angriest one about that. Don't worry about that. He'll be the angriest one about it. And if anything, that's just going to lock down his game. Oh, Laren's got a card for Malvin off. Laren's got a yellow for. Oh yeah, yeah. He is screaming at the referee for a yellow. Laren. Yeah, that is a rule. You can't just do that anymore, apparently. But yeah, they are trying to murder Leo Cienza, so that is an issue. I think most teams are going to try that this season. Manning over the ball. What's a good ball in? Oh, Dobbin into the box. And Watford away. Watford away. Well, not where we want to be, guys. 40 minutes in, 1-0 down, but we can break this down. We're looking nippy as soon as we get a chance. My prediction is Southampton's first shot on target goes in. I swear if they attack Leo one more time, we'll personally nuke their houses. I mean, fair play. I don't know how you would get hold of such devices. Maybe you've got parents that. Oh, 3 blue shirts on the floor right there. Watford are playing dirty. Yeah, I don't know if you've got parents at Trident, but if you're going to aim anyway, aim at Fratton. I mean, there's no point wasting it on Watford players. Watford are playing dirty, so who was on the floor? Cam Bragg, Harwood Bellis, and Matsky all on the floor. Oh, so yeah, people don't like spies apparently. Uh, but the commentators here are absolutely right. It's something Saints are going to get used to this season. When we spoke to Manning, you know, he mentioned that the boys really like the idea of being the hated ones in the league. That it's difficult to come to St Mary's. That it's going to be difficult for everyone, and because of that, there's a certain way people are going to play against us. Oh, Laren, come on, Laren. Whoa. Boys on the volley there. They were playing a bit game of keepy ups that Matsky feels he was fouled on the edge of the area. But yeah, Manning says the players are, they kind of like that idea of like, we're going to be the hard ones to beat and everyone wants to take it. So they're going to have to. That is definitely a foul on Matsky there. He's had the ball through. He's been absolutely body bagged. Oh, Jack Stevens with another stray pass there, was it? Oh no, it was Bella. Sorry. Out for a Watford goal kick. I mean, it's back and forth, back and forth. Saints are looking great and nippy, and Watford are just having to like kill us to stop it. But eventually that is going to come at a price. That's going to come with a free kick in Manning position. I did also tell him that he needs to shoot more often from every time Ward-Prowse put down that ball, even if it was 45 yards out, you thought have a go. So Manning, mate, just feel free. He also said Matsky's been absolutely bagging free kicks during the summer as well. So maybe if it's on the other side, having Manning is a secret weapon because it's like having a southpaw fighter. He's got that left foot. Oh, it's sorry about that, guys. Back again. I promise you, one day Mike will be here and it'll be fine. Anyway, Bree absolutely just tried to kill somebody. That is, I mean, it's all ping ball right now. Watford on the attack. Hey now. Watford with a long shot. Oh, and it's a goal kick. Yeah, Watford just a bit of a barrage there, really. That wasn't fun. Boys need to calm this down a little bit. Yeah, apologise for dropping out there. My mum tried to call me. She sent me a message saying, "Are you live?" And then instantly tried to call. So it's always good. It's always good. She says she watches, but I guess not. All family members are just dropping off like flies. They don't like this content anymore. It was cute at first, but now we're all getting older. We're all getting grey hairs. Seems a bit sad. Bloody vloggers, man. Bloody vloggers. Oh, Saints with another foul. Was that Matsky? That's absolutely come through the back of Mama. Yeah, that was Do you know what? Fair play, boys. You're not. They're getting hit hard and they're hitting hard back. They're gonna let them know that we're not gonna play that game. But yeah, they are running at Bree with the hopes of breaking it. Right, boys, get this away. Get this away. Watford with a ball into the box. A loop one to the right. It's going out for a Watford corner. Oh no, it's kept on. Watford into the box. Marmon with a shot. Oh, good save by Brett with his feet. I mean, it's good to know that you got a shot stopper there, don't you? Yeah, I don't even know if it's trying too hard. I think it's that opening day nerves a little bit. People got to settle into the game, and it's not really getting a hang of like you know. I feel Saints were looking to get a hand on it in the first opening 10, 15 minutes, and those sort of fouls and being brought down and being stopped in their place and that kind of stuff has a bit of a knock-on effect. And now it's Watford's turn to do it for the next. So it's been very much Saints the first 10. Watford got the goal, swapped it round, and now we're sitting back a little bit. But it's just a physical game. This. I'll be shocked. I'll be shocked if it remains, 22 men on the pitch. And if if Flynn Downs, has Flynn Downs got a card? If he doesn't have a card yet, oh, Watford player crying. Watford man down. His head was in his shirt. That did not look good. Yeah, Watford are bringing on a man. Yeah, see, we've broken them. We've broken them. Trying to kill Leo? Nah, brother, we'll kill you. We'll kill you. Just want to win the game. Feel clearing these -4 points ASAP is key. Yeah, you want to get out of that as soon as possible, really. Did we all keep forgetting about the -4 points? I know I did. Down a little bit. To be fair, if you're on that bench and you've seen how much like wrestling has gone on in the first 22 minutes, you're like, so I have to go on. They're absolutely battering each other. Yeah, Stoke at home next week at Always Tab at St Mary's. Yeah, it's don't you hate it? We've just got those really rubbish bogey teams. As a short left back once told me, shit teams like mid-table Bristol, we just can't beat them. We just can't beat them. Josh, Jack's gone again. Have I gone again? I'm okay on my end. Short corner from Watford, ball into the box. Out for another corner for Watford. Yeah, it's a little bit squeaky bum right now, and it's a lot of Watford. They've got the goal, they've got the confidence. Yeah, that's not what you want. And this is down waste man down his end as well, so he'll be loving things. Ooh, punch by Peretz. Ball back in, punch by Peretz again. Go on, oh, charge it. Goal kick. Stress is over for now. Lost visuals but have the sound. As long as you've got the sound, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. Let me know if I come back, and if I don't, just tell me again, and we'll do another little reset. I know it's the content you want. Right, Southampton play it short from the goal kick. Sienz has got it deep in his own half. He's turned. He's running. All right, Laren's on the ball. We're on the go. Sienz down the wing. Oh, sort of overplays Dobbin. Southampton throw deep in the Watford half. Right, Jack Stevens with the ball in his own half again now. Scary stuff. Oh yeah, I am dead. Give me 2 seconds. I'll bloop it out again. If Southampton score whilst I do this, I'll come back crying. So give me 2 seconds. Are we back? Are we live? Look at that. This is what we all wanted. Back again. Right, Southampton on the attack. Dobbin on the edge of the area. Right, dealt with by Watford. We're back. We are most definitely back. Dobbin does look decent, man. He's attacking that wing. He looks great. It's just let's get some final product in there. That ball into Laren, was it 6 minutes in? It was a great little pass. Matsky. Oh, I rate Matsky as well. I don't know. He had that little time away, came back an absolute unit player. He looks so powerful. He's got goals. He's got assists, and from what I've been told, he can whip a free kick as well. Oh, Laren in the box. Yeah, weird. Laren just attacked. How's he offside? So yes, one high ball back. Laren, I don't think he was offside, but the defender's not dealt with it. Laren almost did something with it, but didn't look offside to me. Watford on the attack again. Dealt with by Howard Bellis. Jack Stevens slips in the box and then recovers. Really weirdly, he was going out for a corner. The Watford player tried to stop it and is going out for a goal kick. Don't know why he's done that. It is a bit of a nerve, but you know what? It wasn't a nervy start. It was a good start, and then Jack Stevens, gave him a goal, and now it does look a bit nervy. Really like the new women's kit. Is that controversial? No, I like the women's kit as well. It does. I think it's maybe making fun of the third kit for looking like like a Pro Evo kit where you have the licenses. I kind of think the women's kit looks more like a fake Southampton kit. It looks like one of those ones that you, but in a good way. I like it. It's very different. But this one, I don't know. I mean, here's the thing. This shirt is bad now. The purple shirt is bad. But what happens if you win the league and you have important games in the shirt? It could be something that you absolutely claim. And maybe it's a shirt in years to come that it gets a bit more cred. I'm not fully against it. I don't think it's the worst thing in the world. It's not the worst shirt I've ever seen. But imagine how much worse it'd be if it said roll bit. That would be really gross. Oh, here we go. Watford on the attack. I've seen the chat. Doesn't look good. How's he? Whoa, that is terrible stuff. Not been closed down. Allowed to just run. Scores at a really tight angle. Hate to say Jack Stevens at fault again, but Jack Stevens at fault again. How's he allowed that much space? I mean, Leo doesn't close him down either. How's he found that bottom left corner? I mean, Perret's beating from a really tight angle there. That is the worst way to start it. Unbeaten run coming to an end, but so Manning with a stray pass, but it's a stray pass in the opponent's half, and who's there? Like he's so out of position. Leo trying to close it down. Jack Stevens delays closing it down. I mean, he's ran half the length of the pitch. Is it Nabazzi? I don't know who these Watford players are, but that is again another bad goal to concede. Two sloppy goals. Jack, mate. Jack Stevens is enclosing that down his back to him, whereas I feel if he put his foot out and made himself wide there, probably could have done something. But that's another cheap goal. Are they playing 4-2-3-1 or 4-4-2? I don't know. I don't know what we're really trying to do here, to be honest. There seemed to be a plan in the opening minutes. We were attacking space. Naby Zanar, eh? Naby Zanar. Because it was a hell of a run, a lot of pace. That stamina bar was up full there. Great goal, but we are giving the ball away. It is sloppy playing from us right now. They look, yeah, it just doesn't. Looks like first game of the season, but at the same time, you had enough time in pre-season to kind of get that out of you. Midfield's just kind of been neutralised, haven't they? Just Matsky, Downs, Bragg. they're sort of just not really in the game right now. They have a crossing from Watford out for a goal kick. That's the thing. Watford are high confidence now, high confidence, and we've just not had a after that one flash from that should have gone into Larin. We've done nothing. Done absolutely nothing so far. Hey, listen, you manage your bounce for Watford. Yeah, Bragg has gone missing. But listen, to be the game the whirlwind in that midfield, I kind of want Downs and Matt's going to be good stuff in, but are we? Is that Charles gap? Are we truly missing Shea Charles? I mean, at least you know that if Shea was starting this game, maybe we would have it'd be a bit more certain down the middle there. But it's just also he is definitely playing Matsky on the wing, isn't he? Is Matsky? Because it does feel like Leo sat more in the middle. Like I don't like. It's an odd one. When you'd be playing like with the wide wingers, so I would have thought it should have been Matsky and Dobbins like just running those wings, but they just seem to be in and out. Like, oh yeah, Leo's in the middle. Leo's pretty much playing a number 10 right now, which is that's not really at all where I want Leo Cienza. People are out of position. Oh God, that's a great ball out for Watford. Dobbins should have closed that down again. Dobbins being pulled apart a little bit on the wing there. Watford with the ball again. They are on the edge of the Southampton box. Blocked by Matsky, out of play for a free kick. Sorry, a throw in deep in the Southampton half. Watford are all over us, guys. Watford are all over us. God damn, yeah, that team in yellow running us out. Sorry if I went off again, guys. Back. See, when there's two of us, it's easy to do this because if one of us goes, I mean, what I'm trying to do is make this stream as much as a disaster and hard to watch. So when you watch this game, you think, well, it wasn't as bad as the matchday vlog stream. That's the ideal. What I'll do to make it a little bit better, at halftime, we'll take a little break, and I'll go get the cat, bring the cat in, and then that way, at least we've got a little bit of entertainment. If the game's bad, the cat does tricks. We're getting to chase the fish around. It'll be a great time. Dobbin busting down the ring, doesn't have the pace to beat the Watford man. Right, Saints. Bragg in the middle of the park. Hull Bellis on the halfway line. Back and forth, back and forth. Doesn't look very dynamic right now. But yeah, I think this team is dying out. Bring Azaz on, push Cienza out to the wing. Listen, I love Matsky. I think he's an amazing player, but I just don't think he's got it right now. I think I'd rather have. Or is it they're just trying to fit Leo Dobbin? It feels like they're just trying to force certain players on the pitch. We're just a bit lopsided right now. Like, what position does he want Dobbin to be playing? What position does he want Leo to be playing? Like, Leo's our left winger. That's what we want from him, right? So why is he at number 10? Matsky works best on that right wing. So he's kind of in the right position right now. But because, listen, I love Leo, but he's a selfish player. Oh, Dobbin with the ball wide. He is selfish. So I don't know if I want him as that number 10 role. Sort of. Oh my God, Leo's absolutely sliced it. Absolutely sliced it. It's not even gone off for a goal kick. It just sliced. Yeah, Leo in that number 10 when you need it, like for me, I need that number 10 to be feeding the striker, feeding the wings, and that kind of thing. And he did that for that first attack at Dobbin, but since then he's doing kind of Cienza stuff where we're 2-0 down. I need to take this game by the horns and do what I need to do, which doesn't work until he scores. That's kind of my relegation. I don't think. No, I think this is a mid-table finish. I think we'll be fine. But I do think Pompey look like though. This could be the season they go down. That's what you want. That's the goal really. If we could automatic win the league and Pompey go down, that's always the dream in life. It's why fun in the championship. That's why I knew we wouldn't go up last season. Knew we wouldn't go up last season because Portsmouth didn't go down. The fate said, one, you've had 2 really bad South Coast derbies this year. You need 2 more just to make sure that we all understand what this is about. Yeah, Watford just look like jail. They just seem to know what their formation is and they know what they're doing. Oh, it's so much Southampton sitting deep, isn't it? Yeah, another guy here.
What did I
Here he
miss?
is. You've missed a lot.
Oh my goodness! Why does it say 2-0?
Yeah, it's
Who did that?
not been fun.
Who did that? Who did
Jack
that?
Stevens did the first one for sure. Have you seen the goals?
I have, yeah, yeah. I
Yeah,
was my dear wife drove on the way back, so I we got stuck in traffic because the A31 shut. Hey,
good job.
um, yeah. It just to me it looks like we can't get a hold of
No,
this game at all.
it's really lopsided, man. Like Leo's at number 10, Dobbins on the left wing.
Have I killed Jack again?
You've gone funny for me. You now have a high pitched chipmunk voice. It's very glitchy. So I'm going to reset. You talk to everybody and tell everybody what you've been up to, and I'll just reset one more time.
Okay, you reset. I might leave you back to it, but there we go. Oh goodness me, this tech. Da da da. Watford probably spied on us. I take a shot on golf. I know. Yeah, absolutely wild stuff.
Back again.
Absolutely. There you go. You're back. You're back.
Oh,
It's
no,
fine.
you're still silent. See, stream was going so well until you popped up.
Really. I'll jump out again. I am jumping out again in a sec because I'm going.
I can't hear
Need to
what
do
you're
a couple of bits,
saying.
but I can hear you. It's fine. I can hear you.
Can't hear you. I can't
That's
hear
all
you.
right. That's all right. I'll
I mean,
leave
it's
you
ideal.
to
It's
it.
how I'd like to spend most of the time, but it'd be nice to hear you.
I'll leave you to it, and then I'll jump back in a bit.
No. I'm going to reset again. I'm back. Majority of starting 11 from last season, no excuses not for not playing together. You're not wrong, but I think it's that trying to fit Dobbin in. That's what it means. Like Leo should be out on the wing, and I think Dobbin should be at that number 10, and I think that would help things out quite a bit. Thumbs up if you can hear me, by the way, guys. No idea if Mike's coming in or out. Yeah, Azaz needs to come on. Maybe you take Matsky off, bring Azaz on, push Dobbin out to the other wing, push Leo out to the other wing. Just get wingers on the wings, please, because Laren is not being fed, and the boy be hungry. He's not had a shawarma this week. Thanks, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. All right, Watford on the attack again. Turnover on the halfway line. Yeah, Matsky is falling over a lot, but he's like it's really got hit, and then he did that one hit back, and now I think he's just looking for the foul all the time, and I think everyone's just looking for the foul. But it's still it's no excuse. They should be passing it around. They should be doing bits. Because you're right. This team is pretty. It's what we were playing the last season. Um, I think the scary thing is if if Tonda gets found out, or we start the season like last season, and then we all have to sort of start creepingly admit that maybe the spying was a huge part of those results. I think that would be the real kicker. I mean, things have already gone from like bad to worse to bad, haven't they? So, but there's still time. They can still turn this around. They might get a real bollocking at half time, and suddenly, Dobbin's been taken out of the wing there. Do you know what? I've just back again, by the way. The the commentators have just said, Naby Zada, he's just gotten to Dobbin. No attacker would get that close to Dobbin. It's like he just fouled him. What's going on? Oh, and we've had a shot at goal and it's gone over. Jack Stevens. Back again. Yep, Jack Stevens. High and wide. Wover. Yeah, it's got to be changes for Southampton here at half time. It just can't keep playing like this. I mean, we haven't done anything this half, have we? It was such a promising start, and then it's green. God bless the 26 of you that have been pretty much out of here. I don't know where Mike's gone. I don't know where he was in the first place. Right, Naby Zaba on the attack once again for Watford. Downs has cleared it up. Southampton are trying to get the ball. Oh, given away again in the back for Dobbin. Watford now on the attack in the box. Oh, on the edge of the for Watford. Watford creeping into the box again. It's a corner for Watford. Yeah, super dominant from Watford this half. They just look like the better team, don't they? Breeze just getting run at. Man is not really there. Come on, boys. Let's at least five minutes at a time. I mean, they're having a lot of fouls. Watford is screaming for another corner, but it's a goal kick. I mean, it is definitely a corner. That's oh, Bellis has had that out and the rest. All right, fair play. I mean, you never back the early kickoff, do you? We're technically the early kickoff, so you shouldn't have backed us. Mm. The crazy thing is, it feels like such a long time since we've seen Southampton play like this. It'd be interesting to see, where we are in a couple of weeks' time. 'Cause, yeah, you're right. You're right. Simon Leo's been bullied this entire game, and now I think they're a bit afraid to give the ball to him since he went down injured. Like pretty much since Leo went down with that shoulder, it's it's just not been right, has it? And then they scored, and now it's all just been decline. Worst game I've seen since 5-0 to Spurs. I mean, the game where Ross lost the job, eh? No, Bristol away. Bristol away was worse than that when the Will Still when we that was terrible. Mike thinks the stream software is blocking my camera because I've got the game up. The game's on my laptop, so it's something completely different. We had Watford quick on the break. Yeah, everything looks quicker. Everything looks quicker than us. Southampton fan. We're just not making anything of anything, are we? Yeah, it's so pedestrian. We just, you know, I went to go watch Harlequins, Birmingham Eve Harlequins last week for their opening game of the season, and they look more cohesive than we do. Oh, Matsky's pitched the ball back wide out to Dobbin. Right, we're attacking the box. Dobbin shoots, but somehow the block goes behind him. Downs on the attack. I've seen my old Gran move faster than this. Yeah, but your Gran is rapido. Like she is. I've seen it. It's crazy. Nana Bolt. That's what we call her. It's very empty at Watford end. Mike's afraid to rejoin the stream just in case we all drop out and die again. So maybe at halftime we'll have a little reset and think about how to do this. And at very least I'll bring the cat. So camera's gone again. Back again. Watford on the attack again. I mean, we're going to go into halftime 2-0 down, aren't we? That is just the way the cookie is crumbling today.
Are we on the stream together? Can we hear? Can you hear me? Oh, sure, Jack can hear me.
Oh, Mike's back, but I can't hear him.
It's so weird. I'm here. It's half time. It's half time. Ew, it's Mike. Yeah, it's me. It's me. Jack's gone again.
Wow,
Jack has gone again.
that's
Jack
up.
back again. Jack, can you hear me now?
Hear
Still can't hear me.
no idea what's going on.
What's going
But
on?
maybe let me try something whilst we're at halftime. Have a little chat with the people, Mike, and I'm gonna see if I can do something about this.
You do that. You
Give
do
me,
that.
give me 2, 5, 6, 7 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Right, here we go. Get your thoughts into the chat section if somehow you're watching on replay. I'd be amazed if you are, because there's no way you're going to get through the first little bit of this. But yeah, stick your thoughts in the chat section, and we'll be spending half time going through those. Wayne here saying, still think we're in this. Next goal is crucial. Get the early second half, and we go for the win. Go on to win. Those are big, bold words. I would say we're definitely going to change something at half time. How effective it will be, I don't know. I think that Watford are playing very, very well. I think their 2 goals were actually pretty good. So I thought they were quite unbelievable individual efforts. So there's sloppiness in there. Don't get me wrong, in terms of the build-up, stray passes, etc., etc. But in terms of the goals themselves, the finishes have been absolutely excellent, which has been particularly well. But we haven't been on the ball at all. We haven't been able to get hold of the ball. We haven't been able to control the game in the slightest, aside from the first 5-7 minutes. If we don't get relegated, I'll get a buzz cut. Okay, it's bold. I like it. It's crazy that I'm not too worried about this. Ton of halftime team talk should get them playing. Could snatch a draw. Yeah, could certainly turn around. It'd be nice to keep the winning streak going, but we'll have to see how that goes. It's particularly disappointing though to be in this position and have to kind of do it that way. Some of you might have seen the interview we did with Ryan Manning. He said it was kind of interesting that when we do go down at St Mary's and the like, it's like the fan base doesn't really care because there's just belief there that we'll just go and score 2. So I certainly think we do have the capabilities, but it's just not adding up together. It's not adding up together at all in the slightest. Comment here saying Watford are quick on the break. Watford have been very quick on the break, especially down the wings. So it's not been a fun one. But a lot of those wingers are on yellow cards now as well, which I didn't notice. I think the goal scorer, the second one, is on a yellow. Let's see. Oh, there's lots of Yeah, Amin Nabizada is on a yellow. They got 3 players on a yellow already, but yeah, so they're putting that about. Have we got any yellows? James Bree and Carl Laren. When did that happen? James Bree the 18th, missed that. Carl Laren the 14th. If only we had a striker on the bench that we could switch out for Carl Laren to mix things up. What are our options on the bench? I think with the knock that Leo's taken, and if anyone with astute eyes did also see the interview video, you might have seen a certain Leo Sanza walking down the touchline with a slight limp. He was going for a treatment, but he was limping. So whether or not we can read into that, who knows? But there's still plenty to do. Still plenty to do. And there's still 45 minutes of football to be played. And we've still got a lot of talent there. Of course, we've got Mubama on the bench. We've got Cameron Archer on the bench. We've got Tom Fellow, Zadozi, Finn Azaz. So there's talent there. And there's Ben Burton Diaz as well. So yeah, there we go. But we'll see how that goes. So playing in blue forced us to play like that, not down the road. Yeah. Can I be controversial? I quite like. I don't really like the kit. I quite like it though. I don't think it's terrible. Jack's back. Will this work? Will this work? Drum roll, please. I can hear you. Can you hear me? You can't hear me.
I mean, I'm here. Mike's got a pretty well for me.
Oh, I can. You're on the stream.
I can hear you.
You can hear me.
I can hear you. Can you hear me? Are we working?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I can hear you.
Yay!
Yeah. We're working to a certain extent. This is kind of working.
How fast is your internet right now, Jack? Because one of us.
Um, one of us is dying.
One of us.
I'm gonna go get the cat for the second half, mate, so we can have a cat off.
Oh dear. But we're basically just talking whilst you're off there about the options we've got on the bench, how we've been bullied off the ball. I think Watford have been actually pretty good. We just haven't been able to use anything, and I think that their wingers have been particularly strong, and I think both goals were actually pretty good finishes, despite being avoidable.
Yeah, both.
Is that fair?
Both really good finishes, but both really avoidable. Like a stray pass from Manning, who's then way out of position. So he's absolutely done himself a disservice there. But I look at the closing down of that goal as well. Like Leo's nowhere near him. Jack, for some reason, turns his body small rather than making himself big and blocking off the goal.
Yeah.
So they're both truly avoidable. But I just feel like it's that setup. Why is Leo playing number 10? Because Leo doesn't pass the ball that much, so he's not going to feed those players. And especially, you look at that bench, you see Fellows, Azaz,
Mubama.
You think we could have started a bit stronger than this. Yeah. Yanda, we're absolutely missing Yanda. If you don't like having Yanda and Shea Charles being missing, a bit gone now, it's asking a lot of Cam Bragg to do. And Cam was great when he came on against Colchester, and he's like his passing was fantastic, but he's not he's not a world beater yet, is he?
Hello, Louis. Louis needs to go for a bit, and then we'll score a goal. That's what we need to do, Louis.
Please do that. Yeah, if you do, that would really help us out, bro.
Yeah, it's a worry though. It's a worry. I think. Look, we've been more than 2 goals down at half time and seen some amazing things in the second half. But sadly, we don't have Shea Charles anymore. Sad times.
Yeah, there's a gap in the team. It just feels like there's just a real lack of cohesion. I think it's Watford look like a team. They're playing their game. To be fair, we were decent the first 10-15 minutes, and then Leo got taken out for the 15th time. Went down with a shoulder injury, and ever since he's gotten back up from that, he's looked really timid to do anything.
Yeah.
So it's all been around that. Laren's got a yellow card for all the fouls that happened on Leo and screaming at the referee. So I think he's afraid to get stuck in.
Yeah, that's not good.
It's just a slow start. 59% possession. They've had double arch shots. We've not had a single on target. 2 successful dribbles we've had. God, does not look good.
Yeah. There's a lot of yellow
5
cards on that
interceptions
pitch,
for
though.
Watford. A lot. Some of them were warranted. It was heavy challenges to start off the match, to be honest, mate. Like they were really going in for Cienza. Watford picked up a couple of early ones. And I think to try and show that we're not going to be bullied, we've done the same. And we just, I don't know what, it just looks like they've kind of won the battle of physicality and we've sort of shrunk a little bit.
Yeah. Apparently Laren got his yellow for waving an imaginary card.
Yeah, pretty much. Cienza got taken down for the 15th time, how many times? And Laren just ran up to the referee waving a fake yellow, which you're not allowed to do. Be interesting to see how many of those take effect this season. The World Cup, they had that covering your mouth thing. I wonder if that's also an effect as well.
Yeah. I don't think we'll see that one at all. No.
It's just rough and tumble.
I would say
Laren should have scored in the first 6 minutes. Laren should have scored, so we've sort of been on the decline since that.
And a free kick that Ryan Manning did that landed on Jack Stevens' head. I think Jack could have probably done a bit better than he did.
Yes.
So we've had chances. It could be 2-2. Good.
I hate to say it, mate, but the people that have made us really, really struggle with this first half is Jack Stevens, Ryan Manning, and Leo Cienza.
Yeah.
Might be our fault. We might be the ones to blame for this.
It's all the training with the senior saints. It's sort of slowed their progress. I think that's God, this is a heck of a stat. Look at this.
It absolutely has.
Watford haven't beaten us at Vicarage Road for 19 years. Oh, All done. Um,
Well, new season, new record set.
yeah. I'm looking forward to getting to St Mary's on Saturday, and you know that trepidation of,
Oh,
as a
mate.
season ticket holder, you sort of walk in and think like, has everyone renewed? Have you? And then walk up, and then you see the face, you go, yeah. It's always first game. You're
Who's
just
been
like,
poor with
you
their money
did,
this year, huh?
yeah. You still love us. You still like sitting there. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it again.
The thing is that you say that, but if we get there this year and no one sat around us,
Yeah, it would be like, okay, yeah, loud and clear, everyone. Yeah, cheers for that.
I
No,
think
it's going to
people
be.
kind of appreciate our commitment to those seats, seeing as we were even there for the Ryan Garner fight.
It's true, yeah.
it being a restrictive view and everything.
It was. It was quite a bad restricted view, actually. Can't believe that. Oh dear. But even with a win today, we're still going to be bottom of the league. But it would be nice to get rid of this minus as quickly as possible, just
Absolutely.
because playing catch up is not fun. We're going to be playing catch up until at least Christmas, and it's annoying. So we can just get rid of that. That'd be lovely. That'd be lovely. Absolutely lovely if we could do that.
That's the thing. That's why I thought we were just going to come out the gates flying, because it's the same team. It's the first time. When was the last time we started the season knowing exactly what the team's going to look like? No one's. I mean, it's only Shay Charles really that's gone from that starting team from last year. Really,
He wouldn't have started anyway.
Business as normal, but
He wouldn't have started anyway.
with Yander out, I think he would have,
Yeah,
because
maybe.
he played that number eight. He played that number eight a few times last season, didn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good
So I
shout.
think he probably would have started. I think the midfield three probably would have then been. But if Shay Charles was still here, would have been Downs, Yander, and Shay. Without Yander, it would have been Shay, Downs, and probably Dobbins. I don't know who.
Yeah.
Maybe Bragg does still start there. I don't know.
Hmm. Yeah. I guess we
But there's
do
a lack
have-
of class.
We just haven't been able to get hold of the ball. But Watford have got so many quick players, and then the moment they're off the ball, they've got 10 players behind the ball.
Yeah, they're closing it
Just can't
down
get near that.
so quickly.
Yeah, they're playing really, really well. I think it's. I
Yeah,
don't-
for
I
as bad
don't-
as we're playing, you can't knock Watford for actually
No.
playing really well. Right, boys are in the tunnel. Any changes?
Right.
Like I said, I would have probably taken Matsky off, brought on Azaz, and switched the formation around a little bit.
Yeah.
Right, Matsky's still there. Yeah, still the same. No changes. Leo's still holding the shoulder. Please don't re-break, Leo. Just go off if it hurts. If it's affecting your game, please. Go off.
Yeah.
And then again, how many games have I sort of said, Leo's not looking great today, then suddenly he pulls it out of the bag. He's a momentum player. If he can just get that one thing going good, it probably will flip on its head.
Yeah. He was limping when we saw him again, though, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Hmm.
But then again, I feel like football players in general sort of have a bit of a limp. If you're kicking the ball whenever it's all day, but you need to try to walk normally.
Yeah, that's true.
Serious question: if we do start the season badly and we're still only single digit point by October, will Tonda be in trouble? Yeah. What is Tonda's grace period for this?
What do you mean?
Oh, it opens. If what with Tonda? How many games does he get before? Obviously, we've not even lost this game yet. But if it is still bad by the end of September, if it still doesn't look incoherent, how long does it stick around for? Do we wait out? We'll still give as much time as possible, or
That's completely.
what if, Mike? What if what if we did spy more than they said, and that is why he won all those games?
I reckon if you watched training completely, you still wouldn't be able to do what we did.
But what if there was a tactical advantage that he did gain out of it that we don't know about? Something that only Tom knows because he's special. But it is what he needs to win those games. What happens then?
I guess we move on, but I think it's unlikely. I think it's incredibly unlikely that we actually learn anything other than such and such is fit. They play this formation. That's literally all you're getting, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You don't know. You know exactly how what the formation is going to be and play against it.
Yeah. Okay, no, Watford are so dogged. They're properly at it. We just don't. We tell you what we look like. We look like a Premier League team that's come down and has got no idea what the Championship is like. That's what we look like.
Which is kind of
like,
what you
what are we doing?
like finding the first season without that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's hope West Ham and Wolves feel the same.
Yeah. Oh, we've got to start lively. Anyway, I'm going to jump off, but I'll leave you to it. I'll jump on again in a bit.
Yeah, man. I'll speak to a little while. I think this is working properly now, so maybe I won't be dying the entire time.
That's good. That's good. Oh, who's down now? Lovely. Right, catch you in a bit, mate. See you later, everyone.
See you a little bit, mate. Have fun. That guy, just ruining our stream. We're having a good time. Just the two of us. Come on now. Mike's not going to think as doom as gloom as I am, but I've watched watching that first half. You got to think like, what's he not said? What's going on? Not that I was hoping, obviously at the 2 minutes into the second half, but Watford are already running at us, looking all over. Is that Matsky on the floor again? Head injury from Matsky. Well, if Matsky stays down, maybe that means Azaz can come on. As much as I love Matsky, I think he's a great player, but I mean, again, Matsky, he's not that he's gone down easy there, but he's not really been hit in the face there, has he? Needs to be stronger than that. Again, this is going to be one of the most physical seasons for Southampton because people are going to come at us hard and heavy. And what we can't be doing is just having players going down like that. That's the thing now. What all Watford have to do is just, it's just defenders now. They can make it as difficult as they want. Because as one thing we know about Southampton, and our best times and our worst times, we cannot unpick a lock. If you just sit back and just stuff us down, not a lot we can do about it. You never know. Bring us and fellows on, that might change. Matsky off the pitch for now. Head injury. It's the blue shirts. It has to be. Yeah, maybe we'll do away with them. United in those grey shirts back in the day. Just get rid of them. They're doing more damage than they're worth. Puma on the warpath. Just joking, Puma. Send me some shoes. So let's look at this then. Well, how are we playing? It is one at the front. He's like a 1-3-2, doesn't it? I don't know. Leo seems to be more out on the. But Matsky there. Is he out on the wing a bit more? I guess he's covering for Matsky right now because he's off the pitch, so I should probably not be judging it that a 10-man squad. Yeah, Watford just seem galvanised. They just seem like a team that's working together. Have got their system down, got the way they want to play today, and they've already got their goals. So all they've got to do is play smart. But don't see them sitting back. Don't see them sitting back. But you're looking at something like, I don't see where the goal comes from because I just don't think Pereira in the box. Watford with a shot, good save by Barretts. Yeah, just had my first little flick through X since the game has started. So I think everyone's in the same boat of like, why is Sienza being played out of position? The players that you're hoping to see a bit of form for, just aren't doing it. Like, I mean, Dobbin looks dangerous, but Gineppo looked dangerous. Never was at any point. There's a kid down the road from me who has a scooter and a balaclava. He looks dangerous, but I saw him buy mini milk the other day. Can't be dangerous eating mini milks. Yeah, it is. It's slow. Subit needs to change. 51 minutes in, and a substitution needed just to shake this up a little bit. Somebody to come on the pitch and just have a go at it. Southampton just knocking it around the middle right now. And the thing is, like, you got to feel for the fans that are there today because there's no drinking on the concourse, so they can't even drown their sorrows at halftime by how bad that was. Unless you know that Watford have provoked that rule, but I doubt it. A lot of good kebab shops out around the ground though, so that is the one plus side. Saints trying to work it into the box, Dobbin on the edge of the area, Cienza on the edge. Cienza being pushed out wide, looking to sort of square it back in again. It's going too long for the ball. Too tight area, Watford just shutting them down. Downs in the control, Downs gives it away. Matsky just muscled out on the wing. Saints won it back again. And it's super physical. I just think some of our players aren't as physical as they need to be for it. Oh, for Christ's sake, boys, just like keep up the ball. There's no deft touches there. There's no number 8 out there looking to make. There's no thin as. There's no one looking to play those dangerous balls. Someone that can be like truly creative with it. It's just a lot of passing it around right now. Sien's on the turn, heading towards that Watford goal, but he's been pushed out to the corner again. No support. Manning. Manning plays it into the box. Terrible touch by Dobbins, and it's out for a corner. Yeah, it's might go practice piano this way. It is truly terrible. Oh, Azaz is coming on. Boy's got a back piece. Who knew that? It needs to happen, yeah. Get Azaz on. Azaz on. Get Matsky off. Put Leo where he needs to be playing. Listen, I'm no football manager, but these all seem playing players in the position that they're actually playing seems to be the way to go. Yeah, it's just safety. It's a lot of safe passing for Southampton, and that's the safe passing is just leading to roads to nowhere. It's just tick-tack until there's no more space to do anything. No one's making that dynamic run. No one's trying to find that special pass because we're playing the ball so high up as well, and we're passing it in. No one's got that space to make those big balls. Not that we need to play Route 1, but a little bit of Route 1 to spin it up a little bit. Here he is. Someone's been allowed back to play.
Keep watching.
He's allowed.
Keep watching.
Something's happened, has it? You went more ahead than I am. Go on then. Is that Bragg? Oh, Larry. Ah! Wonderbar!
That's all I had to say. I literally halfway through dinner, so sorry. As you were. Well done, everyone. We're back. We're so back.
What's a match day vlogs, live reaction if we're not on a massive delay?
Exactly. If I log in next
And
time, it
Azaz coming
might
on
not
now.
be because we scored, so you never know.
No, mate, Azaz is coming on. We're going to win this 5-2.
See you in a bit.
We're going to win it 5-2. See you in a bit. Selfish. See how hard I've worked this stream, guys, and he's just coming there and taking my thunder? I think that's kind of outrageous. That's just the kind of man he is, though. It's a good finish from Laren. All it took was one actual chance at goal, and we can score because the talent's there. Laren's great, man. Laren's so good. But Bragg does fantastic. Bragg does really well there. I don't think it's him seeing Azaz coming on, thinking, "Oh, I should probably do something." Yeah, a lot of people saying that Flynn and Bragg are very similar in their passing style, and it is. It's that very. It makes sense for Bragg because he's a young player and he's playing it a bit safe. With Flynn, I think it's just his limitation. Oh, we've got the ball, Matsky. Flynn. Oh, we are coming at them. Oh, Laren. Oh. Laren with a volley in the area. Fantastic stuff. So close for the second. That was we're back in this now, guys. We are back in it. My partner started their new job today. They're doing Sunday hours in a record shop in Salisbury. So if you're in Salisbury, come down, Boiler Room Records. Fantastic selection. But they're currently sorting through CDs and sending me what they find. And they've just sent me over the Bradley Walsh Christmas album. If anybody owns the Bradley Walsh Christmas album, let me know. But yeah, the formation looks a little bit better. Another sloppy pass there, by the way. It's Watford on the counter again. Oh, that's a great ball. Watford attacking. What a challenge. Ryan Manning, you absolute warrior. That was an insane challenge. A great ball in through the middle from Watford. Yeah, Bravo attacking that box again. A great, outside the foot, swinging through ball in. And Manning just diving in, looking great. Always Hill got clipped on the follow through, but Jesus, what a player! If Jack Stevens scores the equaliser, it's all's forgiven, right? After that challenge, a Jack Stevens goal, suddenly we're playing football again. Oh, thank God. Starting to feel a little bit better, right? Right, come on. Maybe it's just this pitch slopes. Oh, was Larry? I thought Larry just kicked his head off. All right. Ref hasn't stopped it. We're fine. Zaz, right, Zaz is on the pitch now, by the way, guys. And working on the edge of the box, looking good. They're in trouble now. Watford making some changes. 3, 4? 3 changes. Southampton, Azaz. Side netting. We're looking like a football team now, aren't we? Dobbin went off for Azaz. Okay. So Leo's on the wing, Matsky's on the other. Okay. Yeah, triple change from Watford. What's happening here then? Who's coming off? Who's coming on? What difference does it make to any of us? Hey, thank you, Simon. Thank you, Simon. I'd put that comment on screen, but only Mike has those permissions, and obviously he's not letting me do that kind of stuff. So, but you know, you're my boy. Thank you, Simon. Nabizadeh coming off, thank God, because he was really good. Bravo off as well, so they got goal scorer off. Interesting. Yeah, you know, Southampton with the goal, you would have thought maybe keep things the same for a minute or two. But maybe now that we're pushing a bit more, pressing a bit more, he wants those fresh legs to try and hit us. Hit us on that counter, maybe. Goal kick straight out for something throw. Beautiful, right? Let us push on. Let us get what we need. Suddenly, I like football again. I was going to give up on it a minute ago. I wasn't going to come back. Fickle game is football, isn't it? I think we're all ready to give up and throw the TVs out the window a second ago, but being a little bit better now. Just if we can get that second. Opening day draw's not that bad, is it? Then it's just a win and we're back at level. We're back to 0. Come on, Matsky. Turn and go. Turn and go. Should have found Aaron. Is everybody watching the Community Shield later? No, so one Southampton game is enough football for me. That's when I'll tap out. See, I'm on 63 minutes. Let me know if you're watching the game and you're ahead of me. That's it's always the fun way to do things. Suddenly looking a little bit more. Who would have thought with Leo out on the wing, suddenly we look like we're going to do a bit of business? Why he put him at number 10? I have no idea why he started in the middle. Maybe he's just trying stuff, but weird time to be trying stuff when you had a pre-season. Thanks, throwing deep and a half. Matsky playing it well. James Bree with the ball. See, that somewhat bothers me when Matsky got the ball, could have just taken it and thrown the ball in, but for some reason he's given it to Bree, who's then taking a quick throw in. Just take it. Who cares? There was a foul throw in the Middlesbrough game last night. That blew my mind. And it's for a throw-in that I've seen given a billion times last season. I don't know why I'm so hung up with it, but I think it's because we got given a foul throw. Maybe it was it Watford? Might have been, or it might have been Charlton. One of the games from last season, we got given a foul throw against us for a thing that we have done a billion times. Larry in the edge of the box, Larry with a shot, or blocked by the defender. Someone was offside there, though, so it doesn't matter anyway. Feed the beast. Win that challenge. By the way, Simon, I cannot wait for Mike to eventually come back into the stream when Southampton score again. At the end, take credit for what a fantastic stream it's been. And he sees that comment. Can we all, if he asks what that was for, please just tell him I was really slagging him off. Let's have another throw. Fucking living a roller coaster of a season. Every season, mate. You never know what you're going to get, do you? Supporting Southampton very much like a box of chocolates. A lot of them have bananas in it, and I'm allergic to bananas. Listen, you wouldn't want to support any other club, would you? I mean, it'd be nice to, but I still don't think supporting Bournemouth is that fun. Where's the Park of the Record Store? It's in Salisbury. That's where we are. We're Druids. I understand not a lot of Southampton fans like that, but Boiler Room Records in Salisbury. You should definitely go and check it out. There's one in Poole as well. Both very good stores. Yeah, got a few friends that work down there, which is always nice. So I always pop down there. Go on, Larry. Oh my God, Larry was in the box. It was good feeding it to breed. It was just too short a pass. Ooh. And then a sloppy pass, and it's out. Is it a sloppy pass, or was it just a straight pass? I think it was a deflection. Yeah, Laren, that's annoying. Bree was ready to go there. And it was just too short. It was just too far in front of them. But yeah. If you're into your records and you want to go for a good shot, go and have a little look at Boiler Room in Salisbury. Very good stuff. A lot of signed, a lot of old, a lot of new. Very good Genesis selection. Very good. If you like metal, they've got a good metal selection there too. But Black City and Bristol's the best for death metal. Leo been bodied again. I mean, at least it's been a few minutes since he's been knocked on his arse, but non-stop. Right, Saintsworth free kick on the left-hand side. I don't think he's going to have a shot at it. But I did tell Manning, listen, Steve's got that ball down, have a go. Yes, I go in there. Go check them out. Everyone in there's nice. In fact, they're working with Simon today. So another Simon. Matt, the manager, all good peeps. None of them watch football, so it's a good place to go if you're depressed about Southampton and don't want to go talk about anything else. Right, Southampton on the edge of the box. Matsky to Bree. Right, Azaz is on the right, trying to work it in. Oh, Matsky went for a shot, blocked. Downs right in the middle. We've got them on their arse. Good ball in by Azaz. Oh, and it's headed by Howard Bellis. Going across goal. Difficult, lemon difficult. But we're in this. We could definitely get the goal back. I think a point's in it. If a point's in it. Oh, Laren's off. Bragg is off. Adozie on the pitch. Wait, if Adozie's on. Adozie on for Bragg. So who's... Okay, what's happened there then? What are we... Downs playing forward. Rwamba's on. Adozie's on the pitch. Yeah, Dozie playing... Oh, it looks much better anyway. Azaz with a shot. Oh, and it just goes just wide. Yeah, Dozie on that right wing looks great. Look bigger. Yeah, the boys look really attacking, but where's... I'm very confused by that. So is Matsky going to the middle? Yeah, Flynn Downs has looked a lot better this half, by the way. He's actually doing something. Dozy looks like he's grown like 7 foot. What's going on? He looks huge. Cien's on the edge of the area. Ball comes in. Goal, corner ball. Yeah, Watford are hanging on now. It's looking a lot better from us. Dozy for Braga. Crazy. So I guess Matsky's maybe gone into the middle again. I think Matsky plays better as that number 8 than that number 10. Southampton on the attack again. Or Leo's been absolutely smashed again. Yellow card for the Watford player. Right, another ball in. Let's see if we can do anything with it. Set piece Kings. I love it that Manning's facing like the complete wrong way. Like he can take this free kick, but he's literally facing like the line. He'll whip that ball in. Oh, it's a great ball in from Manning, by the way. It's just hit the defender first, but it was again in a dangerous zone. You're right, Paul. We definitely need some better crosses. The delivery in this game has been poor. Sit down. Way, here we go. Here we are. Punch up, fellas. Come on. Under. Everybody jump in. Dog pile. Join the crew. Yeah, it's got to be Mumba that gets that card, by the way, because Downs is just playing physical. He's got his shirt. I'm assuming yellow cards all round. Safest bet in the world, isn't it? Safest bet in the world. It's Flynn Downs getting a yellow card. He did put his head in, Diamond. Like, that's the thing. Like, it should be. I mean, I get why he's giving the yellow to both of them, but Flynn they were playing the game, and then he comes in with his head, so surely that needs to be a red. But Flynn Downs' first yellow card of the season took 73 minutes. Surprising. Another change for Watford, is that? That put some eye drops in. Yeah, that's the thing. Is you don't want VAR, but if the ref's just missing putting his head in, surely someone should have a word. I understand where you didn't see it. There was a bit of a tuffle, but he literally ran over to him. Arsenal have scored in 30 seconds, have they? Lol. What if this is the generational drop-off for Man City? So I'm watching this game with Watford's commentary on the background, and I can't know it's always going to be leaning one way, but they're now complaining that the substitutions aren't being made fast enough at the second time of the game. It's like this. Shut up. "15 minutes to get this goal. Get 2 goals, hopefully, but I'll pick one. I don't go concede anymore." Yeah, I don't know if anybody else thinks this, but yeah, Dozy just looks like he's packed on the pounds. He's bulking in the summer and he's looking a bit more physical. He's tall as well, Dozy. I think that's the thing you don't realise, because when he came here, he was a kid. He just looks a bit more of a physical threat now. But if he's still got that same movement. Oh, so he's cut in. Free kick. He's won a free kick. For making their last substitution. Mama coming off. Oh. Yeah, you're right, Simon. That first half is probably on Tonda. Like the formation, the way we started. But then, how much of it is on Tonda for starting like that, and how much of it is, he's sort of having to deal with injuries and whatnot. Southampton got a free kick on the right hand side, by the way, near the box, free taking it in. Oh, it should have been a goal. Let's be real. Jack Stevens there it's been floated into him, and is he offside? I mean, he's definitely. Oh, maybe he's not offside, but he's just kind of collapsed into it. He's not. It's almost like he's looked for a foul there or something. It's a weird decision from Jack, but fair play. Yeah, how much of it is Tonda trying something and absolutely failing at it, and how much of it is what he's got at his fingertips as far as fitness? Would Azaz have lasted 60 minutes, or did he need 40? But everyone looking good right now. Every time something's on the ball now, they look like there's a fizz to it. See, Azaz has just played. He's on the centre half, and he's just played a direct ball straight through to Laren, right? And Laren has backheeled it. I think he's tried to play that off to. I think it was Laren. Laren's off the pitch. We'll say Wimber's played it straight through to Wimber, and then they've tried to play it off a little bit, and it's not worked. But that kind of pass from Azaz, where it's just direct, straight to the top. It skipped out a few players. It's a bit more creative. It's just that we didn't have any of that first half. Big season for Azaz then. It's going to be crucial. Watford with a shot from way out. Gone way wide. Thanks for tuning in with me today, guys. By the way, I know it's not the usual match day voice content you're used to, but I don't know. I just wanted to watch the game with you guys. Me and Mike were going to go down to St Mary's today and watch it at the fan zone, but and I was really easy to bring the kids and take Asta, and we just have a nice day out, and we might have got like a little match day vlog out of it. But some things changed, and we were going to do it. So I thought, well, why not just do a watch along and not watch it all by my lonesome. So thanks for watching the game, guys. Got to go down and do grown-up stuff. Blinking misses. Let's take care of it, folks. Come on, you Reds. See you later, Simon. Thanks for tuning in, mate. Thanks for tuning in. I know it's not with the most informative chat. I'm not here to give away trade secrets or anything. I haven't got any insider information. But at least we can all just grieve together that what a beige start this has been. I still think we can get this final goal. Problem is, if we're going to get this final goal, Mike's even going to come in and ruin it for me. Or I'm going to see it on a chat or notification. Everything's upside down, so it's never just going to happen, is it?
Did you know Southampton are starting on -4 points this season after Spygate scandal? 80 minutes into the game, they're all need to mention it again. I mean, the one thing that you can give Tom for that is no one talks about the 9-0s anymore. Maybe when we go back to the Premier League, maybe it's just because this is the worst thing that's happened to us in the Championship, but. Maybe one day we'll do a Southampton like embarrassment tier list, sort of like, you know, the 9-0s, Spygate, Odia, the Harry Redknapp season. I think that whole, you know, as a kid, when Redknapp came in, I remember like going, oh great, you know, he's just ticking off the list. There's nothing to do. Looking back at it, that's the best decision. I remember family members being like, this is the best thing in the world. He's great. And then, you know, I was sort of through some old stuff over there, and I found a Harry and Jim peeing on a Portsmouth shirt badge. A load of old Disney badges. Southampton on the ball again. Right, edge of the area. Bree, Matsuki. They're just knocking it about the edge of the area. I think if Dozie's looking pretty sharp, you know. Maybe this is his season. Cienza, edge of the area. Ball in. He's taking a shot there. And that's kind of what I mean about Leo. I love him. You know, another game, maybe that shot goes in, but there were options in the box there, and there are people around him that he could play it to. And I think it must be very frustrating sometimes if you're an attacker, or if you're on the attack and Leo's doing stuff like that. Just said the Saints found that the net score go a bit mental. Well, we'll see, shall we? I mean, there's another booking. Is it a free kick on man inside? Is that what we're getting? Ooh, Sam's got absolutely toss it over there. Who's the Watford player that we've been linked to? I can't remember who that was. I try not to read too much about signings anymore until they get done. I used to, when we started doing this channel, we would like jump on every rumour. But God, I just can't be asked. Right, Manning over the ball, left side, crossing opportunity. It's in, punched away by the keeper. Back out to a Dozy. A very bad ball back into the box. Oh, Manning's been tripped again. Another free kick to Southampton. Probably the same distance out, but slightly more central. Yeah, this is definitely shooting area. Yeah, Paul, crossing today has been terrible. That just general delivery into the box has been bad, apart from that one to Larin, which he missed. So, not bueno. But here we go. Maybe a man in wonder free kick. Do you go and ask your Saints fans next door what they were screaming over? Hopefully they're all right. Might have to call the ambulance or something, because I doubt it's this game that they're screaming over. Come on, Ryan. Come on, Rhino. It's a pretty good shot by Manning just over the bar. Nothing to get squeaky bum about. Got a feeling, guys, it's not going to come. I know we've still got 5 minutes at the very least. And whatever added time there's going to be. I just don't feel it. I don't feel it in my bones.
Right, so I'm slowly moving forward again. Come on, boys. I mean, it's been all us. I've been crazy to see what the possession stats have been since those changes, but we looked a much better team. I do think Tonda will take this loss on his head. Watford are just sitting deep now, just trying to defend. Or Rhino through. Ball. That was a good ball in. Dozy back. Down! Oh! Flynn with a volley at the edge of the box, but it's travelled like 5 yards and hit the defender. Come on, boys. Cienza making a loop and run out to Breen. Dozy on the right. Skimming his way into the box. Terrible crossing over everybody's head. And no one's there to clean up. Oh! Fair play. Maxi's kept it in. Cienza's kept it in. Okay. Azaz. Oh, then Azaz had the option of Manning and Downs and played it to neither of them in the middle. And then a bad ball by Flynn out for a goal kick. It's like good bits of football, and then just any pass that needs to be fatal has just not been there, has it? You had that ball out to that Laren messed up front to Bree earlier on. Like Azaz had two options there, missed both of them. All Flynn had to do there was to flip the ball in. It looks like Breret and Diaz might be coming on. If Breret and Diaz comes on and scores, I mean, do we keep him, or does that mean Derby have to pay 10 mil? Yeah, Breret and Diaz coming on. Not to see Brett. It feels like it had been 45 minutes of football. Desperation time. It's Barrett and Diaz. I know. I mean, Fellows is on the bench, right? I don't understand why Fellows wouldn't be coming on. Maybe it's just he's obviously. It's probably going to be on Leo's side, so that it's probably depending on who's got that better left foot. Maybe Matski's coming off. Then you're not playing Barrett Diaz in the middle, are you? Unless you're going to play him at number 9 and go play for like 4-4-2. Is that something corner? Yes, Saints corner. Babamba, he's not looked too threatening so far, but he's not really had much to feed off, has he? It's all been sort of around him. Yeah, Barrett and Diaz coming on for Matski, I think. Yeah, so Matski coming on. I think they're going to play 4-4-2 and just start bombing the balls in. Listen, if he scores, we all lose our shit, right? Kind of forgot I could swear we might not be in here. Videos never getting monetized, never make money anyway. Corner ball in, not a great corner. And maybe with Matski as well. I don't think Matski's had an amazing game. I think he's been pretty much like how he was last season. I mean, Azaz was pretty much brought down the box there, but I guess we're not doing that this season. Yeah, Azaz. Sorry, not Azaz. Matski. He started last season. Slow, not looking that great. It took him a bit of time to get that physicality up. 5 minutes added time. Okay, so what's happening right now is Manning's having a fight with a ball boy because he won't move out the way, so Manning can't take a not long throw. He's wasted a lot of time there. I mean, considering that there's a or that 3-second rule for. Oh, that's a bad ball by Azaz. Yeah, because like a 2-second rule for throw-ins now. That took a long time. Watford are somewhat on the break. They've messed the ball up, so they're going to go quite wide. Dozy is back in. God, he's fast. It's a big ball in from Watford. Yeah, we can get him on the break now, boys. Come on, hit back. Fast, 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 fast. Not like that, Flynn. Could have been a bit quicker about that. Was as lofted ball up forward. Oof, it's not great. It's it's pretty crazy, criminal how bad the cross has been from us this game. Every corner has been either collected by the keeper, dealt with by the defender, not hit not really made it past the first man. Maybe it's just legs that need to come back into it. The free kick for Watford for not a lot. I mean, he's ran into a Dozy there, and the Dozy just palmed him off, so it's a bit of a weird one, but who cares? It's a long way to go, isn't it? It's a long way to go. Oh, Harwood Bellis has just missed an absolute. He missed an absolute fucking sitter there. He's missed it from 7 yards. It's a deep ball in from Manning. It's a huge ball up. He's literally. He's controlled it well. First touch is great, and he's just absolutely spunked it. Absolutely spunked it. How has he not scored that? Well, that was it, guys. That was and he just elbowed the Watford player in the face. Benfica won't want that. Won't want that shite. Come on, Saints. Oh, it's been lobbed over. We are pummeling it. We're pushing for it. Yeah, final minutes. Pretz will come up for this, and I'm assuming not score. I understand that I'm on the delay, guys, so hopefully. We'll go in. That was by the keeper. Another corner to us. Oh, gosh. I mean, it was going to Pretz. I mean, loop ball back in by Azaz. It's going around for another corner. I hear someone sneaking in the background. Nah, I didn't think so.
Right. Harwood Bellis was a chance.
Pretz in that black, he does look like the ref. He does look like a ref. Yeah, Bellis should have scored. It's absolutely ridiculous they didn't. Yeah, but, you know, I mean, Benfica aren't going to pay for that. I mean, God, Watford are celebrating like they've won the league.
Yeah. Well, our unbeaten streak has come to an end. Should we close this one and then do a full-time review for like 5-10 minutes? Does that sound good?
Yes, I mean, I've been on there for almost 2.5 hours, mate. But if you want to John Leon at the end and do another little bit, sure. But yeah, let's have a little catch up, shall we?
Okay, cool. I'll set something up and I'll send it over. But thanks everyone for sticking with Jack throughout the stream. I'm sure it's been fun. It's been enjoyable. Right, catch you in a bit. Bye, boy.